What if I told you one of the smallest football nations in the world didn't just survive the World Cup, they shocked football forever. Cape Verde, a team nobody expected to qualify, held one of the greatest national team on the planet to a draw, stood the world and marched into the round of 32. Everyone called it impossible, but behind this incredible journey was a tactical blueprint so effective that even football's biggest giant couldn't find an answer. Today, we will break down every group stage match, every tactical adjustment, every formation change, every key player, and every decisive moment that made this impossible dream a reality. But don't leave early, because at the end of this video I will reveal the one tactical masterstroke that completely changed the Cape Verde World Cup campaign, a decision so brilliant that it rewrote football history in this alternative universe. Let's begin. This wasn't just a flag draw. This was a tactical masterclass in shape-shifting geometry. While Spain brought a heavy, choking attacking overload, Cape Verde answered with a flawlessly disciplined structural trap. Let's break down exactly how the Blue Shark suffocated the kings of Europe. Spain technically lined up in a basic 4-1-2-3, but in possession they shifted into an aggressive 3-2-2-3. Rodri dropped deep to construct a three-man rush defense line, allowing fullback Marcus Llorente and Marc Cucurella to push extremely high and wide winger, but Cape Verde's manager Bubista countered beautifully. He pulled his basic 4-2-3-1 down into a rigid 4-5-1 mid-block, while easily collapsed into a massive 5-4-1 low block when Spain swarmed the final third. Double pivot Kevin Pina and Los Dot sat like an iron spine right in front of the center back, completely locking down the central line. With central space completely eliminated, Spain became uncharacteristically predictable. They spent 90 minutes trying to overload Cape Verde right flank through Marc Cucurella. Spain stretched the pitch wide with Ferran Torres and Michael Oyarzabal, but Cape Verde happily conceded the flanks. They packed up the 9-man inside the box, forcing Spain to pass exclusively along the perimeter. It was the ultimate donut trap. Spain held a massive 74% possession and fired 23 shots, but they are forced into low-quality rushed attempts, averaging a miserable expected goals rating per shot. The real drama happened during transition. Whenever Cape Verde won the ball, they initiated a blistering defense to attack transition. Utilizing direct vertical line, they instantly charged the massive open spaces left behind. Spain heavily advanced fullback wingers Ryan Mendes and Giovanni Cabral sprinted wide, and Cape Verde nearly snatched a late winner when defender Denny Borges forced a crucial save out of Unai Simon. Spain survived only because Rodri's deep positioning kept their defensive shield intact. It was an absolute strategic cleaning, and it proved exactly how tactical discipline can neutralize football royalty. Forget what you know about World Cup hierarchies. On the world's biggest stage, Cape Verde took on the absolute elite of European and South American football back-to-back and walked away undefeated. This isn't a story of luck, it's a story, genius and the individual heroes who executed it to perfection of tactical shape-shifting. Against Spain, manager Bubista set up a heavily compact 4-2-3-1 that collapsed a 5-4-1 low block, locked down the central channel. They entirely surrendered the flanks to execute a donut trap, packing the box with bodies. Center back Roberto Lopez and Denny racking up a stunning 52 clearance, and when finally broke through, 40-year-old goalkeeper Virginia played the game of his life, pulling off 8 miraculous saves to secure the historic 0-0 clean sheet. But look how they adapted against Uruguay, a bolder, structurally fluid 4-1-4-1. Instead of two defensive shields, Kevin Pina played as an aggressive lone pivot, fighting off Rodrigo Pencho and Federico Valverde in the engine room. This freed up midfielder Jamiro Montero and Telmo Alcancho to step higher, engage the ball in the middle third, and completely disrupt Uruguay's transition flow. The attacking masterclass was all about direct vertical line. In the 21 minutes, it was Kevin Pina who shocked the globe, smashing a brilliant direct free kick past Fernando Muslera. When Uruguay fought back to lead 2-1, Cape Verde didn't panic. In the second half, Bubista unleashed super sub Hello Varela. Virtually his first test, Varela weaponized Cape Verde high press, pouncing on a chaotic defensive mix-up to slot home legendary 2-2 equalizer. From Wozniak's ironclad gloves to Kevin Pina's midfield engine, Cape Verde key stars showed the planet that they belong on the big stage by marrying deep block perfection with fearless transition attacking. The Blue Sharks have marched directly into a historic round of 32 clash with Argentina.